this truck that's well over 300,000 miles and was made in 2003, this Toyota Tacoma, is a manual transmission and the clutch is starting to slip. All right, dropping it off.
Ready?
There it is. Good morning, truck. Okay, so that's the pressure plate there.
That's the disc. The disc. That's the clutch disc.
Okay.
This is the pressure plate. See how when you surface the flywheel, okay, you're taking away metal. So this sets that much closer.
Okay.
So you don't want that. You want it to be original factory because that gives you the throw for the pedal.
Right.
So that's why you don't. I don't ever like to. I'll replace it, but I won't turn it.
Okay.
And then there's this your throw up there.
Okay. Well, yeah, it looks worn.
Give it a shot.
It's feeling like a brand new truck. Okay, final verdict. How much did this cost? $550. I think he gave me a deal because this is a mechanic that my aunt and uncle that live here use all the time. Smash cut to a few days later. It is now Wednesday, February the 23rd, 2022. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, almost straight up exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is my last full day off before my birthday. So I'm going to celebrate my birthday today by doing a few things that some would say don't make for good vlogs, but it's stuff that I have wanted to do, and I'm going to do them because this is my day. This is my birthday celebration. So that started with, of course, Chick-fil-A Club grilled chicken sandwich combo with waffle fries dipped in Polynesian. Absolutely love that. And followed by going to the Jacksonville Zoo in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, yeah, I know. Zoos don't make for good vlogs. But as far as family vacations go when I was a kid, there's some that are a little hazy, some that were forgettable, but for some reason, coming to this zoo, when I think back on it, the memories just flow right back. This was a fantastic family day out here at this zoo, and it had to have been at least 30 years ago. I had to have been maybe 10 years old, at the most 13, 14, whenever I came here. So I am curious to see how well am I going to be able to find my way around from my memories, and what will have changed. The main entrance where we just came in. It looks like everything is set out on a straight line, and the train wraps around the whole thing, but I did not get the ticket that includes the train pass. Also, I'm not a little kid. You like stick? Miss Mash. Where's Becky? Becky thought my tail was big. So that's where he's going with those sticks. They're a making nest. These ones have got some already done sitting on. They're probably just leaving that in there, right? Because it is cool to look at. Snake skin. That once belonged to this boa right here. Do any of y'all start hearing music from Disney's Jungle Book when you see stuff like this? The only lion out today is way over there, sleeping.
Is this normal interaction? So Spock is our adult male. We have a herd of 6 adult females, and we're hoping to get some babies from AJ, but he hasn't quite figured out how it works yet. He's just from a bachelor herd in Texas. So this is his first time as an adult seeing other adult giraffe females. He's been here for a little over a year.
Nobody gave him the talk then.
No, he didn't get the talk. Oh my goodness.
Everybody's taking this Wednesday off, I suppose. They're all just chilling. They're taking a lesson from, yeah, it's concrete. Taking a lesson from Disney on that. Make a big fake tree. But They've put the net enclosure all the way around it, shade over it. A big platform up there. And then a tunnel. Oh, it's a monkey. Right. They've got like a series of sky tunnel slash bridges to enjoy.
Okay.
Able to see mom and the baby.
Oh.
Over in the corner.
Okay. The baby and the
That's a
mom.
baby. He's 10 months old.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
this is a female walking around.
I think everything's sleeping today. So it could possibly be in the Lost Temple. It's got the glassy eyes. Is that a sign that it's about to shed? Or maybe it's just because it's a water snake. That's like goggles, maybe. Oh, that's a rattlesnake all the way. Rattlesnake, I know that because of the rattle. The lions are asleep, the monkeys are, the gorillas are asleep. Everything's asleep, except for the reptiles that are normally
And the bats.
completely asleep. Oh, are the bats even moving?
The bats flying.
Bats are, oh yeah, I see the bats right there. Yeah, bats are going at it. Did anybody see that episode of Bizarre Foods where Andrew Zimmer actually ate one of these things?
There's little ones up there. Well,
It was like you heard me say it and turned his head to look at me. Capybara. Bill Pete's favorite pet. Little Cappy. Biggest rodent. Oh, well you can kind of see the otters, the giant otters. Oop. There we go. There's some of them back there. You can kind of see that through the glass. That's not frosted glass. It's cracked. See all the cracks in it. Giant otter. Don't tap on that glass too much now. It's gonna break the rest of the way. You do that. Yeah, there's the point of impact right there. I don't know, probably some kid threw a rock at it or something. But it has right here. Uh-oh. Yes, the glass is cracked, but it's not. But it's still strong enough to be safe. It is designed to splinter, not shatter. We'll be replacing it soon. There's the point of impact right there where it happened. Isn't tamarind a fruit?
That's what I thought. Yeah, there's no D in that.
Oh, there's no D at the end. Tamarind. These are tamarinds. These flamingos are so pink, they're almost orange.
Believe me, the birds aren't too happy about me trying to touch them either.
Nutella?
It looks like Nutella. It's just nectar and paste. Oh,
That's a kookaburra right there. Oh, it's, yeah, I don't stand directly underneath it. It's bigger than I thought they were.
we have 18 individual board sheets here. Probably have about a dozen of them out right now.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. They look like little crackheads. Their eyes, their face is always like they're just all cracked out. Weird proportions and weird gait. It doesn't help either. Just pacing around looking like a crackhead. Could be a crackhead, got into the wrong stuff. Well, there's one that looks a little more dignified. Don't look quite so much like a crackhead. Not gonna try to sell me insurance, are you? You find something interesting down there? Some itching needs scratching? Oh, he's quite literally got a rut dug in there. Need to release him out at Cade's Cove. Let him have some move around room. be able to wave at the cars and get pictures taken of him. Oh well. Oh wait, no, he's going around the corner this time. I'm coming back. Pacing. It's one of the biggest Diamondbacks I've ever seen. It's a water moccasin. Or cottonmouth. Canebrake rattlesnake. And there was a variety of different rattlesnakes. Sure am, Troy. Well, that was fun. I can't say it was better than the Fort Wayne Zoo. Of course, that would be a very hard thing to be, better than the Fort Wayne Zoo. That one is exceptional, but this was pretty good. As far as how much do I remember, honestly, the only thing I can really remember was the Lost Temple building. And everything else has changed dramatically. For the better in most cases. This is something that's been on my bucket list for a while. I have never actually hit a golf ball with a real driver or an iron down an actual driving range. So yesterday I went to a Goodwill and spent a total of $2 on this driver. So that brings us here today to the University of North Florida's campus driving range, and I have just paid for 50 balls. And the people here seem to be very nice. They've also got an iron they've set me up with. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea about the proper form, how to swing a club, or anything. I'm just going to embrace the experience. That's intimidating. So here goes my first time hitting a golf ball ever. Starting with the iron that was loaned to me here by the club. Okay, I think now I'm going to switch to the driver. So what are my conclusions about golf? Well, it was a fun experience. I'm glad I did it, but I don't think golf is for me. I could see this easily becoming an obsession, you know, spending lots of money on getting the perfect club, then trying to get one that's customized to my exact dimensions. Because when you do get up underneath the ball and you get that solid chunk hit and you see it fly 100 yards, out of 50 balls, I only got that to happen like 5 or 6 times. But when it does, that is so satisfying. And so, yeah, I can definitely understand chasing that and wanting to get better at it. But after only 50, well, somewhere in the middle of doing 50, I got this big blister right here. You see that? So I would definitely have to get a glove. So that's, you know, already investing more money into equipment. And then I have to get all the different clubs. It would be too much. But that was a fun experience, and I'm glad I did it. Some of you might remember on my 40th birthday last year, I live streamed and said that I was thinking about drinking my first alcoholic drink on my 40th birthday, and then chickened out instead, got a rum ice cream and did not like it. But continuing that, this year, instead of drinking an alcoholic beverage, that brings us to the middle of downtown Jacksonville at a place called Wildcrafters. Booze-free bar. Tea, kava, and cocktails.
Well, he's like a writer and a producer of that, so I think he's pretty heavily invested in that one.
Okay, well, it looks very fancy. Is this flour edible? Okay.
That guy from Into the Wild.
Alright, what's going on here?
I don't remember what he was eating. Something.
Wild potato seed pods.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it a try. That's a great book, by the way. The movie was pretty good.
You like it?
I think the book was a little better.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's usually the case.
Yes. I totally understand the appeal of being completely independent.
It'll be
Yeah,
good.
like,
It'll be,
it made me want to do that after high school.
it'll be
Instead of going to college. But
college feeling, mood
I should've done
enhancer.
that.
You'll be like,
Oh goodness, I don't need any more of that, man.
No,
so where do you want
you
to
can't
go?
sustain it forever.
To that?
It's a good, like
I don't know if you're gonna feel anything, but it's gonna
learning
take a
experience.
month.
Yeah, to do for at the most a few years.
like
But you can't do it forever. You know, you get older.
I don't think I can.
No, I'll just drink them.
what's the name on the tea?
Did you, I'll go ahead.
It is.
Same POS thing.
Like it?
I was expecting like a bite, a little bit of a bite.
It doesn't have the same bite that like
How to
Quakers
go out of
have.
that way.
Of course, right?
It's just still the same way, but it's something in the process.
And it's called Monday Gin.
Actually, this is different.
That's it right there. Okay. You know, is it too early to go ahead and order something else? Okay.
It's gonna be just a sec because I think he's ready.
That's fine, I gotta finish this anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
a Kava drink.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get the pineapple coconut.
Which one? The colada. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. And it came out looking like this. Getting fancy with it. Wow. Yeah, the bitterness of the Kava is definitely there. But it's better than the Kava bar down around Orlando that me and Lo went to last year. They're not having me drink it out of a wooden bowl here either, so that much is good. Well, that was cool, and they gave me one of these as a little keepsake of today, right here. All right, what time is it? Okay, yeah, we got to get to Bible study. It is Wednesday night. We are Harbor Shores Pentecostal Church. This will actually be my third time coming here. You gotta tell me, what is the disco ball for?
For our puppet show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your puppet
we
show.
do blacklight puppet shows. We're about to have another one.
Okay, so that makes sense. I was actually on a puppet team back in my church when I was a kid.
Okay. Yeah, no, we do. We have awesome puppet shows.
I remember the blacklight puppet shows. That was,
They have
I never thought of using a disco ball.
Well,
though.
if you shine the light on it, it spins so it shines these lights all around the sanctuary. Pretty cool.
Stuff for the memory roll today. Jacksonville Zoo, UNF, University of North Florida. That was the driving range. And then we ended the day with Wildcrafters. Not too bad for a birthday celebration, I'm gonna say. This memory wall is filling up quickly. That looks good to me. Alright, so that is going to do it for my full day of 41st birthday celebration. If you've had a good time watching this video, that's probably going to take me forever to edit. I did so much today. It's climbing up there now. Yeah, but if you've enjoyed this video at all, make sure to indicate so by giving me the good old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to turn on notifications. When you do, I will talk to you down in the comments. And, okay, now he's going to start tearing up my paper towels. But no, he's getting the zoomies. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, I will talk to you down in the comments. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Oh, also, something else happened on my way back to Yulee from Jacksonville. I saw one of the most reckless drivers ever. I was in the right-hand lane, and he passed me in the breakdown lane, and I was going 65, and he passed me, and then started whipping through traffic. If I can find the footage on my dash cam, I will put it in here. So if you're seeing that, yeah, that was I don't know his story. Maybe there was some kind of an emergency and he was like an ambulance. I had to get to a hospital really quick. You know, I didn't want to wait on an ambulance or pay for one. I don't know. But I think he was probably just an a-hole. Anyway, yes, guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next one.